Good afternoon. I hope everybody is well. I just got back from a walk. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. It was kind of fun because I ran into somebody that I know and got to chat with them a little bit from 6 feet apart. Today I wanted to read a story for you that I found from Max Lucado. It's from one of his earlier books called When God Whispers Your Name. And this story is called The Choice. And it kind of hit home today as I was thinking about, all the choices that we're having to make now in this situation that we aren't used to making, choices to stay home, choices to wear a mask, choices to do things that will care for our neighbor and care for ourselves as well. Choices that we make to be generous, to support places like South Milwaukee Human Concerns and Lutheran World Relief that provide help for people in crises like this one. I've also been thinking a lot about the unfortunate and the death of Ahmed, a very it just hits home because of the fears that I have for my own son and everything, and I think about the choices that people made in that situation and how tragic it ended up being when it didn't have to be. So this story is called The Choice. It's quiet. It's early. My coffee is hot. The sky is still black. The world is still asleep. The day is coming. In a few moments, the day will arrive. It will roar down the track with the rising of the sun. The stillness of the dawn will be exchanged for the noise of the day. The calm of solitude will be replaced by the pounding pace of the human race. The refuge of the early morning will be invaded by decisions to be made and deadlines to be met. For the next 12 hours, I will be exposed to the day's demands. It is now that I must make a choice. Because of Calvary, I am free to choose, and so I choose. I choose love. No occasion justifies hatred. No injustice warrants bitterness. I choose love. Today I will love God and love what God loves. I choose joy. I will invite my God to be the God of circumstance. I will refuse the temptation to be cynical, the tool of the lazy thinker. I will refuse to see people as anything less than human beings, created by God. I will refuse to see any problem as anything less than an opportunity to see God. I choose peace. I will live forgiven. I will forgive so that I may live. I choose patience. I will overlook the inconveniences of the world. Instead of cursing the one who takes my place, I'll invite him to do so. Rather than complain that the wait is too long, I will thank God for a moment to pray. Instead of clenching my fist at new assignments, I'll face them with joy and courage. I choose kindness. I will be kind to the poor, for they are alone, kind to the rich, for they are afraid, and kind to the unkind, for such is how God has treated me. I choose goodness. I will go without $1 before I take a dishonest one. I will be overlooked before I will boast. I will confess before I will accuse. I choose goodness. I choose faithfulness. Today I will keep my promises. My debtors will not regret their trust. My associates will not question my word. My wife will not question my love. And my children will never fear that their father will not come home. I choose gentleness. Nothing is won by force. I choose to be gentle. If I raise my voice, may it be only in praise. If I clench my fist, may it be only in prayer. If I make a demand, may it be only of myself. I choose self-control. I am a spiritual being. After this body is dead, my spirit will soar. I refuse to let what will rot rule the eternal. I choose self-control. I will be drunk only by joy. I will be impassioned only by my faith. I will be influenced only by God. I will be taught only by Christ. I choose self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. To these I commit my day. If I succeed, I will give thanks. If I fail, I will seek His grace. And then, when this day is done, I will place my head on my pillow and rest. So it just made me think about the choices we make in this time, and the choices that we are free to make because of what God has done for us. I wish you well. Tomorrow we will go live at 9:25 for worship. So please join us on our Facebook page. Also, I wish all mothers and people who are a nurturing force in the life of others a wonderful day to celebrate that relationship and celebrate that influence that you've had on one another in that relationship. Even though you might be physically distant, I pray that emotionally and spiritually you will be bound by that love. So be well, stay home, stay safe. If you can, get out for a little walk and think about the choice that you will make for each day and each moment. God's blessings.